Hey guys, it is the first week of December, and you know what that means. We are headed into the holiday season. It is finally official. So I thought today would be a great opportunity to kick things off and get into the spirit by talking about Christmas cookies, one of my favorite things to make. So I have come together with a few of my favorite YouTube channels, both here in the States and the UK, to bring you an international look at some of the best tasting Christmas cookies from around the world. And for my part, I'm going to show you how to make something that's really popular in our house, and they're known as Dad's Chewy Chocolottas. The first thing you're going to do is cream together some butter and some sugar. Go ahead and beat that up just until it is nice and fluffy. Meanwhile, you're going to get on with melting your chocolate. The secret to these cookies is the chocolate. For this recipe, I really love to use unsweetened baking chocolate. You'll see on the package, it'll say 100% cacao. This is the chocolate you want to use because you are going to get the fullest, richest, most delicious chocolate flavor with this type of baking chocolate. So you're going to melt your chocolate either in a microwave or in a double boiler just until it's completely melted. Then you're going to add it to your butter mixture. You want to beat the chocolate into the butter mixture just until it's fully incorporated, and then it comes time to add the eggs, one at a time, beating them up in between each addition just until they're fully incorporated. Then we're going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, and then you're going to beat that up and set that mixture aside. Then in a large bowl, we're going to whisk together our dry ingredients. Some flour, some baking powder, and a little bit of salt. Then you're slowly going to add the flour mixture to your chocolate mixture, just in thirds, beating in between each addition. Now at this point, you do want to take your dough and just cover it with some foil and pop it in the fridge. You do need the dough to sort of harden up a little bit so that we can form it into balls and bake them. If you try to put it in the oven now, they'll just kind of spread apart and become a big flat mess. So do take the time to refrigerate it. Then once your dough is ready, you're going to go ahead and spoon out a little mound, shape it into a ball, and then you're going to drop it in some powdered sugar. So here in the States, we call this powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. I think in the UK, you guys probably call it icing sugar. It's all the same thing. So go ahead and give it a good dusting. You don't want to be timid at this point because you really want that sugar to pack onto the cookies, because this is what's going to create that beautiful design. As the cookie bakes, it'll separate and you'll start to see where the powdered sugar and the chocolate meet, and it really creates a beautiful pattern. Then you're going to pop your cookies in the oven for anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes. You'll know when they're done when they start to crack and you see the chocolate peer through that icing sugar. Let the cookies cool slightly on your baking tray, just for about 1 to 2 minutes. Then you can transfer them to a cooling rack, and then about 5 minutes later, they should be safe to handle. And then you can pile them high on a decorative platter, and they just look so festive. I love these cookies because they are so chewy and delicious and chocolatey. They also look so pretty too with that beautiful powdered sugar. It looks like each one has been given a dusting of snow. I hope you give this one a try and let me know what you think. And I also hope you'll click on the thumbnails at the end of this video. There are 9 other fabulous Christmas cookies waiting for you. I'll see you guys back here next week when we are going to tackle Christmas dinner. Until then, bye.